What's up with it? You welcome to a real edition of Parlay God Live Reaction. MLB today. Atlanta game is the first one on the clock. No run scored in the top of the first, then the bottom. So let me get to my package so I can see what's going on with the game. Live reaction. Like, share, subscribe, this, hit the notification. If you're not in here and you never come, you're going to remember this day when I do this live reaction to MLB. And a break. Look like the Cubs are on or something. They done started it off. I just turned it on, run on first and third. No outs. So we got a long day to start it off right here. That's what I say about Atlanta, man. They come out, man, they up and down. I told you all the teams up and down. Philadelphia Phillies, Atlanta Braves. It seemed like the East Coast teams fluttered in that little area, man. They all play bad at times. The Mets, Detroit Tigers, Cleveland Indians, that's 5 teams, and they all coming out the American League. And then when you go over there to the West, the National League, man, you got nothing but killers, man. Yeah, I see what's going on now. Whoever they got on the mound for Atlanta Braves, gonna be a rough showing today. He's sweating. He's feeling all bad. He just on the mound doing terrible. Let's go Atlanta. Now, if we get away with 1 run, I got action. But then, you with the Cubs, you straight. I didn't take the Cubs today. That's why I'm just really highly on Atlanta. But Cubs pretty good. So it's a nice if you took the +1.5 and look like it right now. If you took that money line, you good. Here's my early banger. I got Atlanta money line, San Francisco Giants money line, Yankees +1.5. Now that's one of the go-to locks of the day. Texas Detroit, I like it over 7. So you see, I bought it down. This is an alternate reverse run line right here. Tampa Bay on the money line, Houston Astros on the money line. Pick 6 early. Braves game had just started, but they're gonna trickle in today. San Francisco Yankees, Texas Detroit, Tampa Bay, Houston. I give or take. If you drop it in the comments, you want me to comment on any game that you got, I don't got, let's go. Struck them out. Let's go. You hear when I said let's go? It's going down. Run on first and third, 1 out. Now the series done started. Let's get it. Here go a bunch of picks, man. I got some WNBA. I don't know the score. Somebody tap in. Let me get this other line so I can see the score. I like the Sky, I like the Suns, and I like the Aces today. WNBA action. Turn this down, man. I don't know rights to what's going on anything except this platform, Parlay God. All sports, wagering, busting up bookies, ATMs, etc. That's what it's all about. Trying to win. This for and just throw it straight across the plate. 2 balls, no strike. If you throw straight at it, you got to chance it sometimes. Chance it this pitch right here. Straight across the plate, you get a strike. Let's go. Reactions with Parlay God. MLB, first game, Atlanta, Chicago. Yeah, WNBA ain't started yet though, so it's supposed to be 11 o'clock. So I want to know what's going on. Sunday, that's tomorrow. All that's tomorrow. Then I'm up here. See, I'm so wager wise. Tomorrow we got a good slate of games. You got to take the Storms. Liberty been playing good. If they're getting 6 points, take them at home. Connecticut Suns, that's a lock no matter what. Take your money line, you're good. Skies, you might can give 3 or 4. Whatever the spread is, you're going to take it. See, the spreads ain't down right here. I don't even want to go look, try to find the spreads or whatever like that. Okay, here come money pick. 3 down, 3 balls, 2 strikes, run on first and third, 1 out, wind up, struck them out. See, that's what I'm talking about. This is a part of, from my perspective, of a live reaction. Let's go. He stole base, run on second and third, 2 outs though. Remember the first one? A runner was on third and first, no outs, 2 outs now. Pitcher done stepped up. The day MLB just started. We trying to get in the paint. We trying to win. So if you got that first inning under 1.5, all that's in play. If you got any one of the point spreads, man, to win the first half, all that's in play. Now, if you got a plus Chicago, you good. You should already have money in. Whoever had the pluses, a ball 1, no strikes. Hit the notifications, like, share, subscribe. I've been on here for 7 minutes. I don't have not one person coming in, but it's all good. Drop it in the comments. You banged them today. Show me you're a god. That part. Just when I was talking, 2 runners in, 2-0 Cubs. That's how I go, man. Cubs run 1 first inning, over 1.5 in. Everything covered with the over on the first inning. Cubs way. Now, Atlanta Braves gonna have to put in some work. This pitcher, I think I picked him up on the. I'm going full throttle. You know, I always go and make sure the pitcher I went with starting, but look like it's the same cat. I'm going against him every time he pitches now. From here on out, the pitcher for Atlanta Braves, as of this live reaction, buck him every time he pitches. You can take the other team if he favored, take that plus 1.5, you're good. He's throwing crazy, can't even hit the plate. Throwing all off guard, throwing pass, everything dropping. A long day today. Two balls, 1 strike. Hot outside, man. Pitchers playing bad. The heat be turning them up. I think them batters, they can go to the sideline. They can have that Gatorade, whatever they power, whatever they take. They can put that mug in their system. That pitcher got to stay out there, man. He tired. He got to get 3 strikes. You know he going to get busted up. But when it's the first inning, you're supposed to come out and be good. This pitcher for Atlanta Braves, there we go. Okay, 2-0. Going to the top of the second. Cubs up 2-0. I hate to say it. Anybody that played the first half for the under, out of there. In Chicago, Colorado, Chicago, and I think Cincinnati used to be, but they put something up the wind guard, the back of the outfield or whatever. So now the home runs can't fall out of Oakland. Colorado #1, Boston #2, Cincinnati, Chicago 3 and 4. Best ballpark to hit homers in. Now I'm gonna give you a little snippet of this Atlanta top of the second. That's gonna judge how everything's gonna play out. Atlanta got some hitters over there. They can go catch any type of spread. Now, last night they blew the doors. I don't know if they happy behind that shit or not. We finna find out. Direct TV, MLB pack, all on deck. MLB pack, NBA pack, NFL pack, ESPN Plus, college basketball pack, whatever type of pack you got, I got that part. All sports fanatics, all the soccer, all the hockey. Colorado, shout out to Colorado. I'm giving you a lock of the day, the over. Buy it down to 5.5 or 5, but you can leave it at 6. It's going to go over tonight. Game of the year for Tampa Bay Lightnings. That's the only reason I'm not saying giving you a prediction yet. I got to really monitor the game all day and see who I'm going to go with. See, this soccer be sneaking up on me, man. Soccer play all day, the MLS, man. But I used to play a lot of games, man. You could pick them games at 2, and you either can take them over and under. They gonna go over at 2, but some of them come out and just play like trash. So you gotta look at them schedules right there. A lot of draws and stuff like that. Seems like Philly play to win or get a draw. That's pretty good. But the New York City 8-3-2. So there's no standout teams. LAFC, they pretty good. FC Dallas, okay, 7-3-4. So that's competitive. Low line teams, I always go against Sporting KC, San Jose, and Portland. See some. Sorry team, Chicago, go against them every time. They trash. 2-7. DC United, 4-7. Toronto FC, 4-7. So you gotta choose your flavor on that soccer. MLS. That's what I'm speaking on. Everybody else in that UEFA Champion League. Let me see. So everything a wrap now. No, the National League, I think. I don't even want to really look at that. No games or nothing. Okay. You know what I gotta check out? USFL. Is they playing today? We finna find out. Live reaction. I go run on first base, Atlanta, man. Let's go. Told you stay in the paint with this, man. You ain't finished to the bottom of the ninth, top of the ninth. It's gonna go down today. He had a good out, but he missed. I like that part. Are they gonna hit this pitcher? They gonna hit him. That pitcher for Chicago Cubs gonna get hit. Gonna get hit. Run on first base, no outs. 2-0 Cubs. Top of the second. Let's go. Looking for this. One out, flew out, man. Run on set first, one out. He hit the ball good. The ball could fly today. Check something out real quick. These USFL that I told you I was looking it up. A lot of good teams their playoff time. I think one of the teams last week lost, which was Birmingham, like they threw the game or something, but that's how it goes. It's gonna be a long day today for Atlanta. The pitch out there for them to bust up, but the Atlanta batters, man, they trash. Look like the game's tomorrow. Michigan, Pittsburgh, New Orleans, Houston, which you could take New Orleans. It's the USFL, and Michigan, Pittsburgh, just garbage game. I wouldn't even watch that game. I wouldn't even care about it or nothing. There we go, another play. Run on first base, 2 outs now. I don't know what happened with that, but Atlanta pitching and nothing but ground. They hitting nothing but ground balls right now. It's gonna be a long game today, but it's going down, man. You're watching it live and direct. You listening to it. Parlay God. Like, share, subscribe, man. Hit the notification. Run and tell a friend. Go tell a friend. Go tell a friend. It's going down. First episode of live reaction on a MLB game, but more to come. No viewers. That's what I like. Cause believe me, if I eat and I just go back in that ATM, bust it up, you know what time it is, man. I'm getting on here solo, dolo, and capping. Let's go. I play music, man. I don't want to get copyrighted. Nothing on this. It's gonna be a long for Atlanta. We're going to the bottom of the second. No other game done started. The most anticipated one, the Yankees in Toronto of the morning, starts exactly at 2:07. I need Atlanta to come out here and get these boys out. Chicago Cubs up to bat. Second half live, second inning lives. Guess what? Atlanta just messed off the gas, the money, anything you possibly wanted to endure and taking an inning bet. Atlanta Braves just messed it off. It's one of them days. You know what would be the ultimate parlay? Atlanta Braves, Philly, Miami, Detroit, Chicago. Let me write this down. I said Atlanta Braves, Philly, Miami, Detroit, Cleveland. Now, if all of them favored, you take the underdog. That's a 5 pick. Two of them favored, you take the underdog. That's a 2 pick. But if you catch all of them favored, you got a 5, 2, 3, 4, 1, or whatever. Because they'll never cover spread. Atlanta, Philly, Miami, Detroit, Cleveland. It's just me talking as of today. Over the last 2 weeks they've been playing. Y'all been seeing them. They've been getting smoked. Milwaukee is so-so on the borderline list. But New York Yankees, hot. Dodgers finna go off today. So Dodgers gonna be hot today. Boston, they finna crank up. They kind of on that hot spree. Houston, hot. It's a lot more teams that's super hot. But I'm kind of giving you a sense of how this finna go. If you say I ain't on my game on any possible aspect, parlay God. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention you catch Parlay King 101 IG. Go drop something in my inbox. Hit that like. Look, missed the play. Running good at first. It was a good play to shortstop. He threw it off his back foot, and it almost did it. Dude tried to catch it off the bounce, let it come out his glove. All right. I guess I'm getting my test. When I get crunk up and it be so many coming up and comments be floating, it's going down. They're gonna be like, man, I like this dude here. All that other so everybody being superly honest about the numbers. I know the numbers. And I'm gonna get in the paint with that argument behind the numbers. Oh yeah, Atlanta finna get busted up. Run on first and second. This picture for Atlanta Braves is trash. Right. And he's a good pitcher too. This made everybody choose to go with him today, but he was drunk last night. Run on first and second, one out. Here we go. Strike one. Go. Give me a double play. Give me a strikeout. And don't throw no balls, no homers. I don't want nothing. Ground ball, strikeout. Strike. I told you. Let's go. Parlay God and his pulley. Showing you a little something what I do in the lab. Atlanta Braves is the key at the moment. Game of the day. New York started at 107. 207 a minute. Whole nother factor in the. Oh, they struck them out. 2 outs. Run on first and second. Bottom of the second. 2-0 Cubs. I said I needed a strikeout a while ago. I got it. Ball too high. 1-0. Ground ball, strikeout. That's what I'm calling. Listen to me while ago. 4 minutes ago, I was talking about a strikeout, ground ball, double play. Now I just need a ground ball, strikeout. Don't throw no balls and give up no homer. That part. Strike. Parlay King 101 Facebook. Parlay King 101 IG. Parlay King Facebook. Like, share, subscribe to this video. Live reaction. Test run today. But if you are falling in, get in the comments. Say something. 3-0. Right? It's gonna be a long day today for Atlanta Braves. Second and third, 2 outs, 3-0. Yeah, Wright is too hot. He gonna get hit today. So if Atlanta Braves bats don't catch up, it's gonna be a long day for the Cubs. Now I'm telling you something. If the Cubs was out there 2.5 on a team total, it's already surpassed. It's 3. 9 times out of 10, they put the Cubs 3.5 or 4 on the team total. It's the bottom of the second, run on second and third, 2 outs. Team totals, Cubs got action. Team total, the game total over got action. If you did anything possible taking this game under this is not an under game today. The Atlanta Braves, Chicago Cubs is not an under game. And he's not throwing strike. It's just going straight across the plate. You're not calling. 1-1 count, 3-0 Cubs, run on second and third. Let's go. 2 outs, 1 and 2, run on second and third, 3. Let's go, man. Hey, wait for this Yankees to get started. It's a long day today. Test run 1-on-1. I was just trying something. I'm starting doing these live reactions, getting the paint. I let it expose my early ticket, but nobody didn't catch it, so it don't matter about nobody sweating it, telling me to lose or whatever. They ain't even hearing me to even worry about it. Atlanta money line, Giants money line, Yankees plus 1.5, Texas Detroit over 7, Tampa Bay money line, Houston money line. Run on second and third, bottom of the second, Cubs 3-0, 2-2, and he's out. On that note, I'm out. Like, share, subscribe to this video. Hit the notification so you can start hearing these live reactions. Yankees finna start at 107. Atlanta finna make this miraculous comeback to win the game. That pitcher that Cubs got can get hit. Atlanta got the pitchers, the batters to hit them. ATMs, sports books, barbershops, chinks, Mexicans, whoever throwing parlays talking about you can't hit them. It's all about calling each one of them spots the modern day ATMs. And when you don't have to put your money in, you just go show the ticket or scan it and it shoots out the money. That's what it's trying to go down like. Live reaction to MLB today. Yeah, live reaction. Top of the third, we go here. 3-0. Yankees start at 207. Nice pitches on the mound for both of them. I like the Giants today. Let me run down my night real quick. Let me write me a good night, bang. I'm gonna show you the strategy to be a parlay guy. And tonight ain't the night to go with St. Louis Cardinals. Tonight is not the night. Okay, I'm getting in the paint tonight. I'm getting in the paint. You only can hear this if you listen to the whole video. Hear this bang. I don't think nobody gonna listen to it, so I'm gonna state it. I'm taking St. Louis Cardinals plus 1.5. St. Louis Cardinals plus 1.5. This is a super banger here. Rio. Your Reds for Dodgers. Y'all see how you play all year. It's gonna be a good game. Actually, skip that one. San Diego Padres. Oh yeah. You money line San Diego Padres. So St. Louis plus 1.5. San Diego Padres money line. You're catching this live and direct. So if you're not tuned in, you're not gonna hear this banker being stated. That part. It's the night ticket. The day already in, but look like it's not gonna be nothing with Atlanta. Now I'm not even gonna say my personal bets on here, but I'm giving this YouTube parlay guide exclusive bet tonight. It's a doubleheader in the Angels in Seattle, so we're just gonna leave them completely off the ticket today. Miami, Arizona Diamondbacks. Luke Weaver pitching for Arizona. 1-0, 3.2 innings pitched, close to a 5-something ERA, 2-something whip. They playing in Arizona. The other whip ain't that good for what you call it, man. Minnesota, Arizona, over 8. It's indoors. They'll hit. There's 3 picks for the night ticket. I got St. Louis plus 1.5, San Diego money line, Minnesota, Arizona up over 8. Guess what? The first team popped up in the NHL. See something real quick. NHL. Okay. You know both teams score points. So I'm gonna do this. Tampa Bay, Colorado over 5. I ain't going for now one to win. Top. Tampa Bay gonna come out fired up. YouTube banger of the day is 2 nights, 4-pick parlay. St. Louis plus 1.5. Yeah, I'm going against Boston. San Diego money line. Minnesota, Arizona over 8. Tampa Bay, Colorado, NHL over 5. 4-pick of the day right there. Father's Day weekend, June 19th. Whatever you celebrate is going down. It's the only part about this. Fire sticks, they terrible. Especially the app I got. The app's official. Ball 1, no strikes. 3-0, top of the third. Let's go, Atlanta. I'm in here now. A coup up at bat. It look like that's it. Kuna. 2 balls, 1 strike. Good hit. Now that should wake up the batters, man. Finally a base hit with a cooler on deck. Let's go, Atlanta. It's 2 outs though, man. That's how it goes with this game. You gotta wake up the team and start trying to play hard. I'm looking for a homer. home run, a base hit. You see how I flipped that up with the deep, with the earlier the Cubs at bat, strikeout, double play, Atlanta at bat, run on first, 2 outs, homer, homer, homer. Down on the count. 0-2, most likely out. I'm honest. All sports, all trying to bust up ATMs. You can even look on my thumbnail. That's an ATM machine with me cashing out that part. No balls, 2 strikes. Batter, batter look like they kicked it last night. They in Atlanta. So it's gonna be a long night. Day, it's not gonna be a long night. This game gonna be long for them boys. It's hot out there. They can hit the Cubs pitcher eventually. It's gonna take a minute. One ball, 2 strikes. All they got MLB reactions. Like, share, subscribe, hit the notification. Just trying to do what it do. Busting up ATMs, chinks. There we go. Good hit. Run on first and third. I told you it's going down. They might not make it, but if they give me 1 run, I got action. But guess what? They need to open up this pitcher. Cubs being more comfortable with that sorry pitcher that's supposed to have been got busted up. Single homer. A single would get the runner in. A triple would get both running in. In the park homer would get all 3 in. A home run would get all 3 in. And a double would get 2 runs in. Let's go. Riley up the bat. Flew out. Okay, that's good though. See, top of the fourth, they're gonna hit them. Bottom of the third, we go to Cubs 3-0. Live reaction. MLB Saturday early games. I'm here to state now. And I got interesting. Hop on a little sounds, man. Let me get my little groove. Intermission time for myself now. That part. Say, check this out. You tapping in right now. I see you done came up in the room, but personally, I gave out a banger earlier. I took Atlanta money line, which they down 3-0. Live reaction going on right here. San Francisco Giants money line, New York Yankees plus 1.5, Texas Detroit over 7, Tampa Bay money line, Houston money line. That's what's going right now. Late ticket, St. Louis plus 1.5, San Diego money line, Minnesota, Arizona over 8, Tampa Bay Avalanches over 5. Lock of the night. Oh man, run on first base, man. This picture right here for Atlanta Braves. Double play, strikeout, grounder.